Dear Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. This is a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And subscribe to my channel, like the videos, and feel free to comment below. And with that, let's get to it. Okay, so trust yourself. Trust that you know exactly what's the best for you, and the universe is going to respond to that. So the first thing is, make sure you have faith. Make sure you follow what your intuition is saying to you, what you ask to do, and systemize it. So if you have a workplace, if you work for somebody else, then systemize the workflow, get more people involved, and be more positive about it. Share the vision so others can follow and others can jump on the same boat as you are on. So you can motivate them, you can help them getting excited about it. But it's the same if you are studying or if you are a freelancer. It's the same thing. Your vision is attractive. So the more you can communicate that, the more you can share, the more you can open up to others, the more they're gonna give you help and the more they're going to follow you, because it seems like the path you are on, it is actually really good and it can be systemized. It can be like spread in a way that you delegate your workflow and other people can help, your colleagues, your friends, your classmates, schoolmates, whatever. So that is really good. And opportunity is going to come with a star. That is recognition. You're going to be a star. Whatever you do, because it seems like you are building really nicely, it's going to be financially rewarding as well as emotionally rewarding. So what you are doing is really good and the reward is going to come. So the universe is going to say to you, well, you know what, you've been doing such a good work and now it's time to help you a little bit. So I will elevate your opportunities, your options. And this is the star. A star is healing. The star is it's a really good card when it comes out, especially in the middle. That means like, you know, you are doing awesome. You are doing awesome. So keep going, keep moving, keep building, because the hard work always pays. Look at, you have the card of the harvest here. So this is the Seven of Pentacles. Like, you've been putting a lot of hard work into it. You just keep digging, just keep doing, because it's going to happen. And the good thing is, you not just doing the work, but you realized in a recent past that you have to learn something more. So how to be more structured, how to be more like how to be ready for the next challenge. So the Page of Pentacles here is exactly that. So you are the one, like an apprentice, like somebody who wants to learn the ins and outs, the details of the job, the role, or whatever is that. And you are not afraid of taking that challenge. You are not afraid to create a much solid foundation. You are not afraid to put yourself forward and say, well, you know, I want stability. I want to create a good foundation. I am ready. I am here. So I'm going to invest time, energy, money, talent, effort, everything I have in the material level. You put it there. So then the next one is the Knight. The Knight is movement. Is when you already learned what you had to learn and you're ready to take on a new challenge, to move on to the next level. But at the beginning, yeah, you decided that you want to learn, you need to know more about a subject, a topic, a project, whatever, and that will open up some new opportunities for you. That will open up new avenues for you. So follow your intuition, because you are on the right path. Don't let anything, especially your subconscious, try to creep in and try to tell you to, no, well, you might not be successful in this area. You don't know enough. You are not smart enough. You're not experienced enough. You are just better if you just stay back and wait until you are ready. Well, you're never going to be ready if you are not saying I am ready, and that depends on you. So you can hold on, you can wait, you can hang yourself up like a hangman and just hang on to nothing basically and wait until something happens. So I rather suggest you follow your intuition and make the most of it, step on the line and take the opportunity. Don't hold back, because you know exactly what you need to know. This is, if you hold yourself to a certain standard, then you don't grow, because you say, well, this is how much my comfort zone goes, and I can't go beyond because it makes me scared. Okay, so you have to cut those ties, you have to cut those negative thinking, you have to cut those blocking issues, because you have good opportunity, you have movement, you have creation, you learned what you had to. So now it's time to invest, time to put that pentacle into the ground, so next year you can have a harvest, like you can grow. But if you have negative things, bad dreams, sleepless night over an opportunity or a change that might come into your life, then what you do is you hold yourself back, and you're not allowing yourself to make the most of yourself and make the most of the situation, the job, the role, it could be anything, even within your family as well. If you are afraid to open up, to communicate, to say what you want, and if you are scared to progress, to move on, because you might say, like, what other people going to think about me if I get more than they have? What are they going to feel about me if I become more successful than them, and or richer or bigger or smarter? You should not worry about what other people might say to you or whatever they see. What you must be concerned is your own development, and you have next to the star, or like just above the star, you have the Chariot, which is victory, is movement, it's creation, it's good news, it's also relocation, it's also finding a new place. And it's not always like physical movement, it's like movement in your mind, so you are able to get to the next level, and this is what you are going for. But if that really scares you, then find a way how you can feel the fear but do it anyway. That is the key in here. Like finding, you see, you have the black and white Sphinx. The Sphinx are secrets, the Sphinx are representing things we don't know, but you are on top of everything, and you have the knowledge of the universe, you have all the inner wisdom what you need to have. So don't let that black and white thinking, like this what is right, what is wrong, just make a decision, because if you follow your intuition, you're gonna make the right decision. You don't need to be afraid of where this card going to take you, because the Sphinx are flying, they are not walking, they are not running with you. So it's just you making up your mind where you want to be, and in a split second you're going to be there. This is the idea. So it's not like going through step by step, walking up on that staircase. It's not like that. It's like you make up your mind and you are on the first floor, you make up your mind you are on the 5th floor, and then you make up your mind you come back to the 3rd or 2nd or 10th or whatever. But that is ability, that is skills, that's talent, and that's magic. So you have to think of how you can use your magic, your power, which is not linear, which is not like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 1, 5, 7, 9, 12, 100, back to 3, back to 0, whatever. So this is the idea, and how you do it. maybe it's time now to prioritize a little bit, like finding out what exactly you want, what exactly your priority right now, and put your effort into that. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna grow in this area. I'm gonna leave this area now because I don't have anything in that area at the moment. So it could be work, family, money, health. So you can prioritize your health if this is the important factor right now, and say, you know what, this week's I'm going to start a diet, so I leave my craving for bread or craving for meat or whatever alone. But my focus is on what I want to achieve, and I want to achieve fitness, or I want to achieve like physical, mental, emotional, whatever. And you put your mind to it, and that will take you to the next level. Because if you say, this is what I'm going to do, it's going to happen with you. So this is a good week for you to set some new goals, and those goals are going to be achieved much quicker, like much faster than if you at any time you just like, oh yeah, I want to do this and I want to do that, and we see how it goes. Don't underestimate your intuition, and don't underestimate your emotions. So you are very stable in the place you are now, so you don't have to worry if you make certain changes, because as long as those changes are made by you and consciously made by you, so if they are conscious decisions, then they cannot be wrong. Okay, so you take the responsibility because it's your decision, but you go with the flow. So you say yes to an opportunity. I say, okay, well, I don't know how it's gonna unfold, but I say yes, and I learn. I'll see what comes out of it, because I'm so stable emotionally that I can handle whatever comes to me. And you don't have to do everything alone. So you have your friends, family, your social group. Like, it's a good setting. So if you need help, if you say, I need some time now, I need caring, I need whatever, they're going to help you, they're going to give it to you. You don't have to face all the challenges alone, and that alone give you enough strength. So you know what, I want everything, I want to be happy, I want to be fulfilled, I want to be content. You have the option to do that. You have the option to feel absolutely content in your life, happy, and everything around you can be perfect for the time being. So what you need to do to reach that, exactly what I said just a minute ago, you have here the temperance card, the balance. Find the balance in your life between life and work and exercise and eating, whatever. Like, many things can be put us throw us off board, you know, like, oh no, this month I have so much work, I don't have time to focus on my sleep. Well, you have to focus on your sleep because that's very important. And if you have nightmares, if you have headaches overnight, if you have sleepless night, then that is something that you need to find the source. Why is that happening? What are you doing differently than before, when you never had those problems, those issues? So if you focus, and I think probably the solution is focusing on what you love doing, what you are passionate about, and what you have desire doing it. Most of the time, if you are a freelancer or a career-oriented person, you find joy in work, you find joy in creating, building. Or if you consider already starting something brand new, starting something alongside your work that you are passionate about, you have a hobby that you want to take it to the next level, then the Queen of Wands is here for you. That's passion, fire, like all the feminine creative energy what you need to start something or push something to the next level. So this is an excellent card for you to say, well, you want to get things done, on your term, then don't be afraid, go for it, because I give you all the support, all the energy, everything you need. And if this could be also another person who comes into your life or around you and give you that push. It's a fiery person. Somewhere probably is a fire sign, and just like, yeah, let's go, let's do it. What can we do? And probably is in your family, because the family is and social setting is really important for you this time. So don't stay in the past, in the memories where things used to be good. Create new ones, create better ones. They are recent. So while it's good to look back and see what made those times really good for me, what made those times excellent, but when you grow up, you say, well, I used to have a really nice childhood. Okay, what made that really nice? And can you live that childhood again? Live through that? No. What can you do? You create a same childhood, maybe for your own children or for your inner child now. So things that made you happy when you were younger, well, start finding other things that makes you happy now the same way. So you look after yourself, you look after your inner child, and create a great atmosphere, a great foundation for the future, for your future family, for yourself to start with, because the energy what we get, the emotions what we get, is always have to come from somewhere. And most of the time, if you have good times, good memories, is no point to live in those memories. Bring it in here. How can you make it now at this moment? Come together with your family, come together with your friends, have a gathering, have a good weekend together, and just remember the good times, and that will attract. So call people, call your mom, call your dad, or grandmother or grandfather who you haven't spoken for some time, and say, well, I remember you used to take care of me. I remember this or that. And it makes me feel really good. I miss you and thank you. How great is that? So maybe this is something could actually elevate you if you have some nightmares, headaches. Just come out of your shell a little bit and open up to those that you used to have good time with. And because maybe these days you're working so much, you are like trying to fix everything for everyone, but at the same time, it's good to say thank you time to time, and good to say I miss you, or whatever, time to time. So I think that will be really good for you. Right, let's take some messages from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So let's see. Oops. Change coming your way. So let's see. Release whatever you have, whatever you are storing, whatever is causing you headache or issues or problems, your sleepless night. Release it. And love. So first, loving yourself is the first thing. Like, if you don't love yourself, nothing matters in this world, and nobody's going to love you, because what love is if you don't feel it for yourself, if you don't know. So change is coming, but only comes if you actually release what was negative, what was in your past, disappointments, bad memories, failures, issues, and start loving who you are, start loving what you are, and that will open up for more opportunities, more, and helps the change. So there are a lot of things coming for you if you are open for them. But if you hold on to something old, something difficult, something disappointing, something like a failure, then how are you going to let love come into your life? How are you going to love yourself? You should not feel anything else but love. And it doesn't matter what you have done, or you created, or ruined, or screwed up, or whatever. It's not important. It's just a small aspect of life. So, right. Let's see what the numerology cards wants to say. Follow your dreams. Patience. And nature. So everything is happening in accordance to the want of the universe, the order of the universe. So you following your dreams, it's a great aspect, and please do it. If they don't come the way you expected, as fast, as quick as you expected, then patience, because you are on the right track. This is how I started this reading. You are on the right track. You don't need to worry much, but at the same time, it seems like you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself. So patience is key for this week. And when nature comes in together, look at these two cards. We have a tree and we have flowers on it. So go to the park, go to the forest, go to the seaside, the lakeside, the mountains, whatever. If you have to release and you want to release and you just want to see abundance around you, you go to a place where it's only abundance. Look at the grass. It's billions of them. Look at the trees, the sky, the clouds, whatever in nature, and that will fill you with the positive energy you need, with the love. The universe is there for you all the time. Doesn't matter what's your job or family problems or issues with your studies, whatever. There's always look at the trees, look at the clouds. They are gonna be there. It doesn't matter you fail in exam or not. Well, you do it again. It's not that important. The important is we have fresh air and we have clear sky, and the sun comes up. These are the important factors in our life, because that's life. Everything else what we stick into our life is just stuff. They come and go. Okay, right. Let's see what your romantic oracle wants to tell you. So first we have love in here. Let's see if there is something more about that subject. Let go of control issues. Relax. Release. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. You have to be certain what exactly you want. Earlier I did say about that. You have to prioritize. You have to tell the universe what exactly you want so that can come to you. And your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this is upbringing. So if something was in the past that is now causing you a problem, then you need to face it. So as I said, look at the memories, old memories with your parents, grandparents, family setting, whatever, and go and again and face them. Let's say thank you, regardless if it was negative or positive, because everyone does their is best. Okay, so when they bring you up, the parents do their best. They can't give you any more. This is what it is. They always do their best. If they can't give you any more, then we can't have more. Simple as that. But when we become adults and we become parents, then easy to look back and say, well, you could have done more. Well, this is how much they could give, and this is how much we can give now. So think about your upbringing and try to bring memories up, the good and bad, and just love them all. Accept them because they cannot be changed. However, they can be put on the right shelf at the back of your mind. So with that, you find loads of hypnotherapies, different sessions, self-help books. There's a lot of things that can help you heal problems and issues from childhood traumas and whatever. So if that's the case, it's not professional advice, but this is how we do it. We read about it, we try to analyze it and come up. And if really nothing helps, then professional advice what we seek. So with that, dear Capricorn, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and leave any comment below. It's very much appreciated, and have a fantastic week. Thank you.